Okay, I just got back from getting the mail, and like always, I look at the ads and I think, how could this be designed a little better? And then I had this idea, why don't I just do that? So we're gonna take 10 minutes and take this random summer deals ad and see what kind of design improvements we can make. Let's go. So here's the ad. At a quick glance, they're trying to communicate that there's an event going on, a summer event. They've got the fact that it's 3 days, what the days are, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, July 19th through the 21st. And additionally, they're also trying to promote a few items that might draw some people in, some items that are discounted for this event. So in here, they've got an image of these water bottles, packs of water bottles. And immediately you notice that you get 3 of these packs for $10, which might be a good deal, but I have no idea. I don't know what to compare it to. What do they usually sell it for? What do the competitors sell it for? Remember, this is something I'm just gonna glance at for a few seconds when I pull it out of the mailbox. And if I don't immediately understand how much of a savings this is, it really doesn't communicate value to me. But it's saying that it's 3 for $10, and then their 24-pack bottled water. It also has this little line on here that says "stock up," which I don't feel really supports the summer deal very much. And I guess it communicates like this is a lot of water if you need this water, but I think there's probably something a little more relevant to summer and why a person might buy 72 bottles of water on sale. So that might be something we look at changing. So to get started, I'm going to take this out, the stock up, and I think that instead of saying 3 for 10, which is really quick read, I mean, it has that going for it. I'm going to straighten this up because I don't like all the crazy angles. I think too many angles. I get that they want to communicate like fun and party and get excited, but sometimes too many angles just look chaotic. So what I would say is, instead of saying 3 for $10, what if we tie all of this together so it reads more like a sentence, like someone is talking to you, and it said something like, get 3 24-pack of water bottle for, or that's a tongue twister already. What if it said, get 3 24-pack of bottled water for $10? The 24-pack bottled water is a little bit of a tongue twister, but I think I'd rather it read as a continual thought, and it still has some brevity to it that way. So let's do something like this. I'm gonna get this flower out of the way a little bit. Now we're saying get 3, and then it says what it is. It's a 24-pack of bottled water. I like having the word "of" in there. It just reads a little smoother. And I added in the word "only" because I need to communicate that this is valuable. Like, it's a little different than normal. It's only $10. It like subconsciously makes me feel like I'm getting a deal. So we have that, but I also, like I said earlier, don't know what the typical cost is. Is it $10 normally? I don't know. So what I would suggest is some kind of comparative call out. So here's a couple ideas. We could do something like this where it says how much you're saving. And now I know I'm saving almost $5. That's not bad for water. if the price is typically, like $14.97, I looked on their website, it's like $14.97 if you bought 3 of these. That actually, makes me realize, oh, okay, I'm saving $5, but 14, it comes across a little quicker that's more expensive than 10. Another thing you could do is compare with competitors, and this gets a little wordy, I think, but you could say like compared to $20 at other stores, and now you're really talking, because like that's a huge savings. Problem with that though is you can always find a competitor that's higher and lower. So I think to be on the safe side, just having something like you save $4.97. It's factual. I mean, they are typically $14.97 for 3 of these, so you're saving almost $5. I get it pretty quickly. It's a quick read, and it flows after this here too. I kind of have it underneath, so you see what the price is now, and you see how much you save. So I think that helps me at a quick glance see that it is a actual deal. So that's how I would communicate this a little quicker. Now I feel like I'm reading this a little smoother. I get what the savings is. There's a ton of different design edits we could make, but I don't know this company's brand that well, so I'm not going to dive into that. But one other change I might suggest is that when it comes to marketing something or advertising something, people always connect stronger with images of other people. Like, a Coca-Cola ad, they might have the bottle, and they'll have a group of their target customers on the beach drinking the Coke. So we're attracted to, we want to see other people's faces. We're interested in who they are. We're drawn to that a little more than just a product. However, that requires a whole photo shoot. There's always the complication of who's our target audience, the demographic. There's a lot of things that I can't solve in this 10-minute little exercise. But I think what you could do is support that. This is a summer deals event, and we could have a little image of the water bottles in an ice cooler with a nice cool ice cubes clustered around it, and I think that helps already. It just makes the product feel more like how I'm going to use it, and I can see that I'm going to like having a cooler full of water at my next pool party. But we want to show the products still, so I would probably cascade the products on here so they're quickly recognized as 3 packs. Let's see. Let's move some stuff around here. There we go. I would bring this to the front and, oops. Sorry. I would bring this on top. Right here we can overlap it because we already see the product enough. It doesn't hurt if you overlap. And let's get this flower out of the way a little bit. There. So, I didn't want to make a complete redesign. I didn't really need to. But I think just a few quick improvements can help communicate the message more clearly, and maybe invoke a little more of a reaction from the viewer. So what we did was we smoothed out the message, made it flow a little bit more like somebody would say it. We added the word only in here to make it feel like there's a little more value. We compared the price, what you're actually saving here, or we called out how much you're saving, which now I know, oh, this is a good deal. And then lastly, we added in a little photo of the product in use, and it ties together with the summer idea. Hey, thanks for watching, and let me know what you thought of the video in the comments. I hope to keep making these and try to help people understand little ways to improve their design. And anyways, until then, take care.